Hello everyone, my name is Nemanja Živković and today I'm using chesswithknarik.com to record this video. Also, I want to inform you that we publish our new platform chess.ai, so you can visit it. There is a lot of new features inside. Also today we will discuss about this position. So as you can see, it was e4 e5 game. After some exchange we have this position on the board. Material is equal. Also we have a bit more space in the middle, as you can see, so white is of course slightly better here, but you have to find perfect option how to continue here, because if we just play some normal moves like short castle or maybe rook c1 or maybe queen to e2, something like that, black has some chances to play normal game later. Also his plan is somehow to break in the middle with c5, or maybe somehow to play rook here and knight f8 and maybe f6 to destabilize our pawn in the middle, because e5 pawn is very strong for us, because right now he's not able to play knight on f6, and knight there is very good defender of his king side. So let's say right now there is a few options of course for white. So if we play something like this, black can play maybe some g6, and after some exchange it looks like we have some contraplay there, but it's just a draw in this position. Knight capture. Okay, we can first take with the knight, to be honest. There, queen check, king there, and this is just a draw for also we can lose this game if we just force draw queen to h6, queen g6. It's a draw right now. If we play something like this, he can just defend his position like this. So queen back, queen goes to e8, and right now it's winning for black, because we sacrifice two pieces for 3 pawns, but there is no mate right now there. So as you can see, topic is provocation, and I will show you what is the best option here for white, how to continue. Also, I told you, if we play something like this, short castle, of course we are better because we have much better pawn chain in the middle, and also all of our pieces, you know, are better placed there, because we put a lot of pressure on the king side. We can improve all of our pieces on a perfect squares. But as I told you, it's not that simple, because also they will try to play somehow these two pawns to break our pawns in the middle, and black has some compensation. This is a first move for white. So queen to c2. What's the point behind this move? When we put our queen on c2, we improve our queen. It's first of all, in the future we control maybe somehow c5 square, and also put a lot of pressure on the king side. Right now there is two options for them, so they can of course they cannot play f5, because after that there is a jump knight to e6. So they have to push h6 or g6. If they play something like this, if they push pawn to g6, make more sense maybe, because right now light square bishop is not that strong. Right now we have very nice continuation, h4. What's the point behind this move? If they play something like this, this is winning for us, because we can just capture, pawn takes, queen check, king there, and knight goes to e6. Right now we threatens to mate him with our queen and to capture his queen, so it's unstoppable. If they collect our pawn on h4, so if they play something like this, right now very nice continuation. Right now we sacrifice that pawn, we open up our rook there, and we can just play simple long castle, and in the future we can just, you know, double up our rooks on h file, put a lot of pressure on a king side, and almost in every single position we have some sacrifice there with the knight, because we improve all of our pieces. Also in some positions g3 is also good, just to kick away his dark square bishop from that file. So g6 is of course not perfect option. Let's check h6. If they play something like this, right now we can just place normal short castle here, quiet move. But what's the point behind this move? When they play h6, of course they can never push also g6, because as I told you, there is also some sacrifices there with bishop takes or maybe knight takes. And once when they push pawn on h6, right now there is pawn on g7 and h6, they can never try to push this one. Why? Because after that there is a lot of holes on the light squares, and there is almost always we have maybe not some mates, but we can try to win very soon here. So maybe bishop here, later bishop there, or in some positions we can give a check, maybe later knight to g6. I have to play something like this, knight g6, and when they capture, that is knight capture rook. Also, as I told you, we can improve our queen to h7. So after queen c2, position for black is very difficult. So after queen to c2, this is our first move. Position for black is very difficult, and white is much better.